Hello YouTube, I'm back with the next My Little Pony Tales episode review, and today I'm reviewing episode 12, which is the Great Lemonade Stand Wars. This episode is kind of ranked one of the other ones I've actually done more recently. It's not all that exciting. I mean, it's, the ponies actually end up breaking a tea set. It's hard to tell where they are when this happens, whether they're actually in someone's house or whether they're at their little clubhouse thing. But either way, and they end up breaking it, and they end up trying to work their way up to actually get another one. This is good because it means they're not saying, oh, let's try to hide it, because because that would probably indicate that it's probably at one of their houses, but it's probably indicating that they're probably at their clubhouse. But they end up deciding to actually buy a brand new tea set, but they don't have the money, so they end up getting a lemonade stand. It's usually rather classic, 'cause, I mean, that's usually what you do. It's rather inexpensive way, and people typically like lemonade. Ponies do too, I guess. So, although Sweetheart, I think, probably had the better idea. Just repair it, especially if it's not like your parents' tea set or anything like that. If it's your tea set, go ahead and repair it. It's not going to make much of. It's inexpensive. I mean, yeah, it's the easy way out, but I mean, would you really want to spend? Oh, it's not exactly sure. They never really mentioned what Jangle's equivalent to, but since they said it was expensive, it was probably, I don't know, maybe that may have actually been equal to actual money, so $200. I guess it wouldn't be that expensive, but if you don't have the money, anything can really be expensive. But yeah, I would definitely have re-glued it, put it back together. You wouldn't be able to use the tea set for a while, but so be it. It means you would be having to buy a whole new tea set. But at least they ended up doing the right thing. They ended up getting into a conflict with Ace, Teddy, and Lancer, because they also oh well, their lemonade's doing well. Like, we can do that, we can do it better. So they end up getting into a war, as the episode title claims. But even by the end of it, they end up just. I mean, it works for a while, and then since they end up getting into a fight, it ends up wrecking the entire. The whole lemonade stand becomes pretty well useless. They end up doing better because the girls end up selling iced tea because they still end up falling short regardless. Which is why I would have gone back again, especially if you don't have the money, as they didn't, and even after the lemonade stand, they didn't have the money. Just get out the glue or the tape even and repair it. I don't recall exactly how many pieces it's broken into, but I figured if you all work together, it's not like it's just one of you. All you guys can come together and help put it back together. At least then you'll have a tea set. It won't be as pretty as it once was, but at least you'll have a tea set. And even if, let's say, it is your parents' tea set or whatever, you can explain it to them. At least you made up for it. They probably would have said, you didn't have to do that. I have glue right here, or something along those lines. But yeah, at least they ended up doing the right thing, at least to an extent. I don't know if there's really a whole lot to talk about beyond that. I mean, this is usually, I guess, another case where Sweetheart is probably in the right, and they end up not listening to her. So unfortunately, she's kind of a pushover. Like G-Force Spike, in a sense. But it's in a bad episode. I mean, you get a little bit of a conflict. They end up, showing what a little hard work can do. So that's my review on this episode. Thanks for